Warning: solid, steady, strategic golf ahead. If you were watching for blow-ups and birdie binges, this is not the video for you.
Once again, we're out here on the Pines Golf Course. We're actually starting off of number 2 today. It's been a while, taking some time off, taking a rest, and we're coming back. We're gonna see how we're due. We're working on a few swing changes, working on playing a fade on every shot, and we're gonna see how that goes today. Short par 4, 370 or so, hitting driver. Hit it dead straight, kind of right over top of the left bunker. We're fine. All right, we hit it right over the bunker up the left. You can see we're in the left rough up by the cart path. And we got about 150 yards. We're gonna be hitting 8. A little thin to win, but I think we're pin high in great shape. So we got ourselves about a 20-footer for a birdie here on the first hole, but they have recently aerated and they're really bumpy. So today we're gonna be playing auto 2 putts. So we're gonna make a good run at our first putt and at our putts to save par. And if we miss, the next one's good. Speed, easy par. Number 3, short par 4. Don't feel comfortable trying to cut the driver around the corner. It gets too tight up there. So we're gonna hit hybrid, and hopefully even if we hit it at the bunker, it should stop just short. And if it does get in the bunker, it's not a tough bunker shot anyway. Good shot. Just short and right of the bunker in the fairway. Have a decently long second though. All right, we've got about 175 yards to a back pin. I'm actually gonna hit 6 iron, play a little bit out to the left, and play a 170 shot. If it cuts, great. If it doesn't, it's still fine. Flipped a little on the downhill slope, outside hill, but we're in good shape on the left-hand side of the green. Hit it nice and straight, and get that auto 2 putt for that par, and maybe we'll knock on that birdie. Got about 45, 50 footer here, up the hill, turning right to left. This is one of those ones where the auto 2 putt thing feels a little bit cheatery, but they're so bumpy that that's kind of all you can play today. We set it up beforehand, so see if we can knock it in. If not, we get our auto 2 putt. That was really good, great speed considering all the bumps and bounces, how wet it is. Really left herself a tap in anyway. Good putt. All right, kind of a short risk reward par 4. We're gonna try to hit it kind of right up through the chute here.
Little wind in
If it goes straight, it's fine. If it cuts a little, it's fine too. It's a tight driving hole, but if you hit a good one, you can get home in 2. Overcut it. It's gonna be up on the right. Hit the top of the tree and banged around. We'll find it. So, like I said, we hit it in the trees up here on the right, and we're going to have, it's now a 3-shot hole. I am gonna do something a little bit. There's a gap up here through these trees, the way that the camera is pointing, And as long as I avoid that very last tree, I'm gonna try to play like low punch draw hybrid, and we should be able to get it out there where we won't have more than an 8-iron, maybe less, for a third shot. It's a little bit of risk, but it's actually a pretty big gap. Well, we made an easy hole hard. At least we're back out in the fairway where we have a good shot at it. We're 170 yards into the wind. We're gonna hit that same cutty little 6-iron, and hopefully we hit the green and make no worse than par. Go. Go. Good swing. I think it's just maybe just short of the green, right at the pin. Well, there was a lot of wind up there because I thought I hit that good, and we still came up short. Just try to hit a good standard back foot 60 and get it up there close. Good speed, a little bit right. These are the tough shots with the swing changes that we're working on. I basically am gonna have to aim left of the pin, play this shot a little bit over the water, and just trust that it's gonna cut, which that is not. When you're used to hitting a draw, this is a little bit of a scary proposition, but it's been working. We're gonna trust it. We've got about 175 yards. We're gonna hit 6-iron. Good swing, exactly what we wanted. Just a little bit short. All right, we got about a 30-footer up the hill. Came up maybe 10 yards short of what we wanted, but with a good line. Good thing for the auto 2 putts today, and hopefully we can make one. Just so slow, so bumpy. All right, kind of a medium length, par 5, about 530 yards. We're gonna keep playing that cut and trust it. We're gonna start it up the left edge on the tree line and hopefully cut it back right at those bunkers. Perfect shot. A little bit of a push with a tiny bit of a cut, but it finished right where we wanted it to. It actually almost got in the bunkers. It was so well struck. We're up there just short of them. I don't think we stayed in the fairway. All right, we are 240 from a back pin. Just pick a good target. I would normally hit hybrid here and just be okay coming up a little short because of the lie and that we were in the rough. But the ball's on an upslope and it's almost kind of teed up. So we're gonna go ahead and hit 3-wood. If we hit it good, we can get it all the way there. Tough shot though, see how it goes. A little bit left, but well struck. I think we're almost hole high in the left green side bunker. It's a very good shot. See if we can get up and down. All right, we are up here in the left green side bunker. Maybe just a touch shorter than I thought. This is actually a very difficult shot. Sand is firm. Just gonna do our best to hit a really kind of hard explosion shot. carry it pretty much there and spin it. Just a little bit heavy. Caught that bunker shot a little bit heavy. We're just off the green. Gonna have to hit a good one here because since we're off the green, we don't get that auto 2-putt, so we gotta get it close. Not bad. Long par 4 into the wind. That tree there is a little bit of an issue with our cut, so we're going to try to get relatively close to that tree, play our cut back. Trust it. Perfect swing, cut up the right-hand side of the fairway. Should be perfect, and it was pretty long. Got about 130 yards to a short pin. Gonna hit 9-iron. Great shot, dead on line, just short of the pin. So we've hit a great shot here. We've got about a 6-footer. Be really nice to knock this in. Oh, we just needed to hit a little firmer. Still all pars. Par 3. Got about 185 yards, and we're gonna hit a 5-iron. We're gonna aim actually at the bunker on the left and keep trying to trust that little push fade with the new swing. Shot was so good, we cut it off the bunker and it landed kind of halfway between the bunker and the pin. Took one hop to the right and spun to a stop. It's just short and left of the pin, maybe 15 feet. So like I said, we've got about 15 foot straight up the hill. It's actually quite a straight putt. It wants to break a little left at the beginning, but I think it's gonna go back a little right at the end. Once again, it's just all about the bumps. Just try to have good speed and give it a chance. Had the line, didn't hit it. Eight pars. 9th hole. Tough driving hole. There's water all down the right-hand side, and there's woods to the left over those mounds. So we're gonna play for that. We're actually aiming out of the fairway at the mounds at some of the trees on the left-hand side, and hopefully we cut it off it. But even if we don't, it's better there than right. Ball went dead straight and didn't cut, but it's safe. It hit on the top of the mounds up there, right in line with the trees where I was aiming. And it may be on top of the mound still, which would be a really good break. It could have also kicked down, and it might be down at the cart path, but either way, it should be fine. All right, we did hit it left of the mounds, but we are basically completely wide open in a gap in here in the trees, just left of the cart path. The lie is okay. This is definitely the spot to miss. Now you can't see the pin here, but you can see like a power pole in the background. I'm gonna try to start it just right of that power pole and fade it off it. And because the pin is maybe about 20 yards, 15 yards to the right of that power pole. We got 155 yards. We're gonna be hitting 8-iron. Cut. Cut. Came out a little funky. I don't know where that's gonna be. It's definitely left of the pin, but I think it might be on the front left of the green with the pin on the back right. Long putt probably. All right, so we actually, I think it felt like I didn't hit it good, but I think it caught a flyer, and we're actually a little bit past pin high, and since it didn't cut at all, we're just off the green. See if we can hit a good putt here, finish strong. Got so lucky there. I thought it was going to be really bumpy and bounce, so I hit it extra firm and it just took off and rolled really smooth. Fortunately, I made the one coming back. There you go, bunch of pars still, 8 pars. All right, number 1, short 4. Sometimes we hit driver, but we're trying to be conservative today. Just gonna hit 5-iron up there in the fairway, short of the right bunker. Little toey, it's gonna be short, but it's fine, wedge in. All right, we hit it kind of weak, and over here in the rough, got about 115 yards. We're gonna hit 50 degree. Be right. All right, we should have pretty short putt at it, maybe just a little right of it. So we were a little tiny bit short and a little tiny bit right, but we left ourselves a putt at it. Ha ha ha, yes. Finish strong. Nice little 1 under. Smart golf paid off.